One of the biggest questions of all time is, what is life? Is it an actual measurable thing? Or is it just kind of like a thing? This is kind of something that's been bugging me for a little bit. Why we consider some things life while not others. You see, life is really just matter that kind of keeps other matter and itself, well, in sort of a balance where it stays nice and orderly. Which is kind of an interesting thought. Does that kind of mean like the chaos of a computer whenever you download a whole lot of things could be like the universe, and then you put in energy to like put things into a folder and continue to do this, and you're kind of doing life here? No, not really. That's kind of, well, a dumb thought, to be honest. But it's a random thought. Well, the thing that's really gotten me onto this is the thought of silicon based life forms, which is, well, it's actually pretty probable because silicon has a lot of the same properties of carbon, which, well, all life is based off of. Like, this carbon atom is, well, wow, amazing. Like, it is the best thing ever, really. Now, like, silicon based life would probably be rock shaped and probably so different from ourselves that if we did see it at first, we probably wouldn't identify it as life, and it would probably actually take years for us to actually notice something about it. Silicon isn't the only element that would be a candidate that could, well, do this. Germanium, tin, lead, and whatever element 114 is, because I cannot pronounce that name for the life of me. Whoever named that, good on you. Congratulations. Fuck you. It's just that silicon is kind of a lot more stable and is more likely to keep its bonds that it makes, while carbon is kind of like the super, like, just amazing at never letting go. You probably never want to have a relationship with it, but then again, it's a relationship with yourself, so you could probably do something weird with it. I don't know what I'm going on about with this. Ugh. Anyways, life. Bacteria kind of do this weird thing where they have the majority of the qualities that we put for life, which, by the way, if you heard about the whole, I believe it's like 7 or 8 qualities that make life life, that's kind of bullshit. Is kind of more of, well, there's a lot of disagreement between scientists here and there, and this is one of them. Some scientists agree with it, and then schools are just like, oh hey, some scientist said it, so we should put it into a school book without actually doing research for ourselves, because that's how school systems are. Like, seriously, if you, like, fact check science books in school, it kind of gets ridiculous. I definitely wasn't the kid that corrected the teacher whenever he said something wrong when it came to science. Totally was not. Anyways, germanium, tin, lead, and, well, the one after that. Well, tin and lead are kind of just like so far down there that if something was based off of this and was able to form stable molecules to, well, have any sort of life functions, it would probably be decades, if not centuries, if we saw a change to it. So it's probably not going to be reactive to its environment at all. Silicon and somewhat germanium, maybe, depending on physics that I don't quite understand, and biology, because I only went through a few years of medical school. It's just, they would probably process things a lot slower than carbon based life. Like, a lot. It's kind of the difference between the speed of a calmly walking elephant and a fly. No, let's completely forget the fly. It's more like an elephant versus the speed of a cheetah. It's kind of a big difference. So why do I even care about this? Why should you care about this? It's just kind of some random ideas about what life is and the forms that it comes in. And the reason that you should probably think about this a little bit is it's possible that silicon-based life is, well, on Earth in the form of rocks. Now, I said it's possible. It's not likely, but it is possible. Which kind of means that, well, if you skip a rock or something, or you just pass a rock on the street, there's a chance that it's alive. There's a chance that it's not, but there's a chance it's alive. And, well, thanks for watching.